Hey y'all. I do not rap, but I really get busy. Cause I move around too proper. I get around with the glee. All the bitches we fuck got good doctors. Look, she went to Dr. Miami. From the back, I'ma fuck up a whole posture. Whole team gon' perform, that's a good roster. Niggas be acting, they need Oscars. Hey, y'all do this thing, I don't need shotters. Nigga, we check computers to get a bag. Shoot our ops to get a ladder. Can't leave my gun, I be too attached. They only toe on the internet. Kick a beat, I got too much shit. They ain't fly, got too much drip. Every day I could take me a pic. Couple ops gotta go, got a list. When I'm up, they ask, do I need help? Nigga, where was you at when I fell? I be rich if I sell my whole closet. Nigga, you can play chess with my belt. Nigga, you can play chess with my hat. They can't fuck with me, word on my hat. When a boom, me get popped like a flat. Anytime that they do, I do that. He got hit now, look at his health bar. Look, if y'all don't hit us up, we got help y'all. Just watch how that young nigga flex, y'all. You a pup, hey, y'all is a big dog. When I'm coming, can't nobody save y'all. Ask about me in the state, y'all. Too official, bitch, I shoot like 10 official. Keep dripping, might need a tissue. Me and Flock gon' pistol missions. If you run bullets, catch up with you. My young boys gon' get up with you. I ain't even gotta send that missile. He rap about guns all day. When we see him, ain't have his pistol. She tryna cop me, no way sense. Kick me a Chevy or 08, bitch. They be inside when we on they shit. Fuck all the ops, cause I'm on they list. Red beam 16s when we on they strip. Police big scene when we leave they shit. Red beam 16s when we on they strip. Police big scene when we leave they shit. Look, it was this bitch for me. Say she only swallowed a kiss for me. No, I ain't getting you none. Look, you was not tricking me. Oppers know ain't no bitch in me. Trishas know ain't no kissing me. Robbers know ain't no sticking me. Robbers know ain't no. Cause I move around too proper. I get around with the glee. All the bitches we fuck got good doctors. Look, she went to Dr. Miami. From the back, I'ma fuck up a whole posture. Whole team gon' perform, that's a good roster.
Bitches got good doctors, yeah.
We took the beauty to get a bag. She got ops to get a lag.
Yes. Who that, Corey? Introduce that right
That's
there.
268, y'all, man. Straight out of Crown Heights, Brooklyn, man. The top op in New York right now. This Brooklyn drill rap, man. 268, y'all. I've been endorsing him, man. That kid got nothing but heat.
Yeah, that's
nothing but heat. He got a lot of heat, man. Everything he drop is fuego.
That's what's up.
Everything. 268, y'all, Drench Gang, man.
Well, welcome back. We back. Episode 7 of The Smokers.
That's right. Yeah. In the fucking building.
Yeah,
man.
what's going on, Corey? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling great. Feeling marvelous, man.
Yeah.
Coming off a good weekend. Nice little week of hard event. Felt good to be back.
What happened?
We had the unsanctioned card this weekend.
Yeah, we spoke about it on the last episode before we closed.
Yeah, some dope battles. Dope battles as always. The we go hard, she goes hard. War has started. Frank Nitty and Henny kicked it off with a fire ass battle.
I saw a clip of that shit.
Yeah, Jones, Hallelujah Jones and Lucci was dope. Root Bando and Authentic is somewhere on fucking Mars right now, still rapping. It was amazing, man.
He went in.
Event. Bando?
Yeah,
Bando black. Authentic black. It felt like 50 Boys, 12th Street, little rival in the first round because Authentic fucked with 12th Street. So it was crazy. It was dope, man. It was dope. Yeah, man.
Y'all got a She Go Hard one.
She Goes Hard. The Elevation card is this weekend. All the ladies that will be performing on this card will show the fuck out, and it'll be a second weekend of, a week of hard brand doing anything, man. This battle rap shit is
when is that shit? That's a Saturday?
Yeah, the 6th.
Oh, shit.
The 6th. Yeah, man.
Either way, I worked that day, but I wanted to pop out.
We got LS. Frank Nitty is battling again this week. She's battling LS, which is a dope clash. We got Eliza Versa versus Aeon, which is crazy. I got to send you the Eliza Versa battle.
Yeah.
Shorty is fire. Okay. Everything hits. We got La G and Queen Vixen. We got Matrix and Fresh the Great. It's a dope card, man. It's going to be amazing energy, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
So, what you want to get into today, man? You listen to any new music? There was any new music that came out?
Did I catch any new music? No, I haven't.
You listen to that Big Sean and Hit Boy shit?
No, I haven't. But I seen they was on a call with Khaled, and Khaled was like they need to do more music, which I agree with.
Yeah, it was a
definitely agree
little 6-track EP.
Yeah, but I could say that from the Detroit project, the first one I believe Hit Boy worked on them. Maybe the second one too, but I like when they in sync together when they do when they material translates. But we'll see. I haven't heard it though. I haven't checked in for it.
So you seen what's been going on with the strikes?
With New York City?
With the city employees and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. It's
You want to get into it? You want to talk about it?
Yeah, we can start there. I'm not surprised. I think earlier this morning the number was at like 9,300 or something.
They got fired?
From what they said, unpaid.
They put them on unpaid leave.
Yeah.
I think that started Monday morning or Tuesday.
Yeah, so it's like 9,000 plus going into 10.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of city
and that's
employees.
with all the different departments.
Yeah. All
the health department, the sanitation, and all that.
I mean, every agency.
Yeah.
Every agency. And it's still a lot. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's roughly over 100-some thousand city employees.
Yeah, and they all out there in their proper, wherever they work in their proper sections.
So what do you
striking.
see? What do you see happening? Because we already know what's going on.
I don't know, because what they using to the replacements, for lack of words, they just bringing in people that either have some sort of background in that field or something like that, but they not going too hard on the vaccination for them neither. You don't have to be vaccinated. You could do the test, because they figuring that they just gonna be the replacements for a little while until the ones that you fire might want to get the vaccine, or you come up with a solution. So, but I don't see no solution coming anytime soon.
That's not right neither, because you didn't give them the option.
You didn't give them the option to just get tested every week.
You gave that and took it away. So I don't know. I think lawsuits are coming, man. I don't think a lot of these people are going to take the vaccine, and they're just playing the long-term game.
Yeah.
Our city employees, I mean.
Yeah, because I see that.
I'm not too sure about people in the private sector, how long you could play that out. But as far as with the city, man, I think especially a lot of these firefighters,
sanitation workers,
and
even
play it out.
For me, it's like the health department. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna back yourself up first of all. You know what I mean, by firing all these people that you just on the spot.
But you
firing.
mean the Department of Health, right? You don't mean like nurses and shit, right? Because
yeah,
that's
like
private.
all that too.
That's private.
That's
not
private
city
for
employees.
the hospital.
Yeah, that's not city employees.
Well, they getting fired too. So
yeah, but that's why they're getting fired, because it's private. The hospitals is private.
And you putting those city workers on leave.
Yeah, for now, and then
leave.
you give them a certain time, because they can't do that. They're unionized in city unions, so it's like contracts are signed with these people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So you got to go about it a certain type of way. You know, put them on sick leave now, and you got to this point. They either have this or we let you go. That's how that has to go, and that's when I think the lawsuits start, when they tell them that they're fired. Yeah. When they start
or
telling
even
that
with
these
the
city
unpaid
employees,
leave.
Well, you could swindle that because of what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's mandated from the city.
Right. So you could swindle that, but now taking my job away.
Yeah, that's my livelihood. This is what I went to school for and all that shit. Like,
and that's why I said they played a long term game. Now we ain't gonna fight. Oh, you unpaid leave? Okay, cool. Yeah. I got into what date to come back? Okay, cool. You're gonna speak to my lawyer. Yeah. You're gonna speak to my lawyer. I'm gonna stay out. So that's what I think is about to get real ugly for the holidays. It ain't gonna be very cheery around these fucking parts.
Yeah, cause I don't. Then that's the other part. You fire them like right here in the beginning of the holidays, cause November. As soon as November hit, that's it. It's holiday time. It's time to go shop. My mom's been shopping for Christmas gifts since last month. Like, yo, get that shit out the way, you know what I mean? So this is the time where you need those extra ends and all that extra shit. So it's kind of fucked up. That's why, like, I don't know, most security companies, like the shit that we work in, are private.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, it's private.
Cause I had got the text like, yo, you I was like, nah. But he never hit me back, so I was like, I'm gonna just stay away for as much as I can.
You gonna fall
but I
through
think
that
I'm
funnel, though?
I think I'm staying in that lane where I'm gonna stand for something, you know what I'm saying, and not take it or whatever. And I know I'm not in that lane of what we was talking about, like Ice Cube or Kyrie. Like, nigga, I ain't got no millions in the bank, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't want to take it myself personally now, you know what I mean? So, but my mind might change later on, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm waiting it out to see what my company says, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
I'm not really sweating it, but I just take my precautions still. I'm still on 2019, 2020 shit, you know what I'm saying?
Still, yeah, 2020 doesn't exist. I feel you. But it does to a lot of motherfuckers, and I think it's gonna get real nasty for the holidays, and it's just like prep for it.
Yeah,
and if you got money or things, you're gonna be out there Christmas shopping, even for Thanksgiving, man. Be careful. Don't get your groceries snatched.
That's a fact. And then, then just going into the bigger picture, like, fuck the holidays is just a couple months out the year. Now, everyday living in New York City,
it's going to be nasty and disgusting. It's going to be real life Gotham.
You backing me up? 4 months rent.
It's gonna
nigga.
be real life Gotham out here. Like, it's scary, man.
Where the Dark Knight at for real?
You don't exist.
That shit is bugged out.
Who is it? What's his name? I don't know if he gonna win today.
Eric Adams.
Eric Adams.
Brooklyn shit. We got to get Cattrall on the show. We got to get him on the show this month.
You voted?
When was it?
Check your man out, man.
Damn.
When was it? I asked him if he voted. He said,
you mean for the presidency?
No, for
the mayor shit.
And the controller and all that. That was today, boy.
Oh, that was today?
You high.
I was off, too. That's fucked up.
You high.
And you know why that's fucked up? That goes into the conversation we was having when they was doing the president shit. Like, they don't put so much promotion into
the local
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the nigga that's gonna control your money and all that. They don't put all that.
So today was like the last day. Ain't no I can't go tomorrow.
It's over.
Cause that's my guy. I was gonna check.
I mean, you still got time. I think the polls close at 9:00. So you get out of here, you get home.
I gotta run up to my school.
Yeah, right? You might have time.
I might have time.
I didn't vote. Not. I didn't feel like anybody appealed to me. That's all.
Okay.
And I kind of think I know who's going to win, so it's like.
I mean, let's hope that he wins.
I guess no. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because he might bring back stop and frisk, bro.
Shit.
See, then what we talking about? We out here smoking weed, and they can hop out on us to check and see if we got more than what we supposed to be having.
And what's his stance on this COVID and mandated?
I don't know, but I know he's a former cop. Damn. That's all I know. I know he has the mind of a cop. He's a retiree, and you never stop being a cop, bro.
Wasn't it a female that was running to him for mayor?
She didn't make it. And he was the borough president of Brooklyn, and shit been out of control. So I don't know, bro. I vote against what's his name, Curtis Silva or whatever, the guardian angel.
That's the one that they say. No. That's the one that they put in.
What world are we living in?
That's the one that they put in the good light on.
I don't know what light. Ain't none of them got a good light on to me.
Yeah,
it's weird. You know what I'm saying? So, if Eric Adams wins, it looks like Stop and Frisk might be coming back. I highly believe that. He's going to try to appeal to the police, especially after de Blasio leaves and the NYPD hated this mayor for so long.
Yeah.
Bro. So now they get their guy in the seat. Come on. You don't think it's going to open up? Yeah, a lot more shit instituted, bro.
That's going backwards. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that back in the NY.
Yeah,
That's going backwards.
Don't think the police can't be funded again. They was just defunded last year. Don't think the funds can't be put right back into it.
Put them right back on the streets going heavy, yeah.
You know, that's what people not think about right now, and they out there voting because this man is black.
That's a fact, too.
I'm tripping?
I don't think so, but again,
That's
I didn't even know that it was today, so I didn't have my knowledge on all the candidates.
Or for Obama, I didn't vote for him because I felt I knew why people were voting for him, and I wasn't going to be a part of that. You don't know none of this man's policies, and you voting for him because he's black and he a Democrat. I don't fuck with it.
Fuck that.
I still only seen one picture of his pops, bro. I haven't seen no other picture of Obama pops, bro.
Man, that's why I don't. That's why I don't dabble in politics. You know, what I'm saying?
He don't exist, man.
Politics be doing too much extra
don't
shit,
exist,
bro.
Don't exist. You know what I'm saying? So with this Eric Adams shit, good luck. It's gonna look good today because it's a black man. He gonna become mayor more than likely. And then when you start hearing shit 2 years into the shit, you're gonna be looking crazy. The way they looking at Biden right now, because gas prices. You see this?
Mm-hmm. I ain't see Biden but 5 times since he got
Biden been
president.
sending
this nigga's
Biden
out.
been sending the food stamps out. If you know any shorty with a food stamp card, you know he been sending the food stamps out. Gas prices go up and it's fuck him.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah. How you feel about that meme that went out when people said it was the Squid Games? The next game is name 5 solo French Montana hits.
Hits?
Yeah.
Like on a Billboard chart.
Yeah, like him alone.
That's not fair. No. See, I'm gonna argue just like my son argued in a marbles game. Nope, different question because he doesn't have one. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have a hit. Like, well, nobody on it. That's what you asking me?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what the meme said. I guess the joke is that all his hits is with features on.
You dead. If that's the question, you dead. You can't name nothing. Don't Google it.
Nah, I'm going to his Spotify and see what he talking about.
This man, bro. No,
I'm just saying.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Even his mixtape shit, you can't name it. You can't name it. His top 5.
Yeah, he be having hot features like No Stylist. That's Drake. Unforgettable. That's Sway Lee. I was gonna say Swale. I've been listening to Wale a lot. Oh, damn. I feel you. But is that like an indictment on him or something? Like what we saying?
I mean,
do we know where French Montana like how he started?
Cameraman from Cocaine City.
Yeah, do we know like where he started? Like, yeah,
I mean,
cool.
does it matter? Does it matter? Diddy don't write his songs? Does it matter?
Nigga said it don't matter. I'm top 5 sniper all the time, and then he listed.
If you know that man came from the DVD era and one of the prominent DVDs of that time and transitioned into being a rapper. Whether he was rapping before that or not, he wasn't going to get on for rapping. He got on doing his, networking and building his brand, Cocaine City.
Yeah.
And changed it to Coke Boys and took off.
Yeah, and then that would be people's argument. Like, we going to go, like, I agree with you. We just doing this back and forth ping pong shit because, we got to do this. And that would be people's. He made a career
out of nothing.
And that would be people's thing. Like, yeah, he got hot when he ran into Max B. Then he ran into such and such. Did he? Then he did this. But is that my fault that I'm out working and networking and people like my style?
I think people forget that 95% of this shit is a business.
It's not what you know, it's who you know. You know what I'm saying? I always heard that.
What kid said? Talent. Hard work beats talent.
Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And that's one of the quotes that I always live by because I don't got but I don't got too many talents. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was athletic. I thought I was a sports person, but height didn't kick in. So that plays a factor in sports. You know what I'm saying? But
highly.
it plays a big factor in sports. I never could draw. I can't rap.
You could color.
Can't. You know what I mean? I could color, but that's a different story. Oh, I think I found a little talent in this, in talking about things in general topics and just listening to people. I listen very well. You know what I mean, and things of that nature. And I think that all came from being academic, being like in school and things like that. Like, I'm gonna sit here and listen to what you guys say, but that don't mean my response is gonna be what you want it to be. Right. I might question what you saying. You know what I'm saying? So, but I always appreciated French Montana in this rap world. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's the best lyricist or nothing like that. And then when he said, I think if we do a verses of hits, I think I could beat Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? People took that this same way, like, what? Da, da, da. But he talking about music, you know what I mean? Like, he has big songs that is either his song and he got a feature on it, or he's featured on the big song. So it's not for nothing that he got to the level that he's at, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that should be an indictment on his career, you know what I mean?
He's on cocaine straight from Bolivia, thinking he could be Kendrick in a verse. Shout out to you, God.
But he got an album coming out next week, so we're gonna see what that's about.
I never listened to it.
No, he got an album coming out next week.
I don't listen to.
You don't listen to French albums?
No.
You used to listen to his mixtapes.
Yeah.
His mac and cheese shit was hard.
Yes, that was like over a decade ago.
Damn.
I listened to his
singles. These niggas been in the game for a minute.
I listen to the singles. I don't check it for the album. Certain niggas I just can't listen to a whole album of.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
I feel you.
But shout out to French. That's my guy.
Yeah. So you just want to dive into this for a couple minutes, just get what you think about it. Alpo Martinez got killed.
Exterminated?
He got killed. What was
what
this?
A lot of people are saying.
Tuesday morning, Monday morning?
No, this was
Sunday morning?
Sunday, Halloween morning.
Okay, yeah, Halloween morning, like 3:40 in the morning, something like that, 3:30 in the morning.
Do you actually think there's people out there who don't know who Alpo is?
Yeah. Sometimes I don't give a fuck. I hate that I know who he is. Like, I don't give a fuck about most of this street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really give a fuck about it. I hate, me, you been around me forever. I don't even like killing roaches and flies and shit, let alone a fucking human. You know what I mean? But then I came to a realization living where I live that certain people live by certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And that stuff, that world is going to go the way that world goes. You know what I'm saying? So I always mind my business with that shit. Yeah, the movie was dope. You know what I'm saying? The movie was dope. It was based off real shit. And then that should give you just how we listen to music. And that's how you should watch movies. Like, learn the lesson that it's giving you. You know what I'm saying? And then, I don't know. So he got killed. They said it was hard to identify him for a couple hours because he had his witness protection ID on him, and he was supposed to be in Maine or something like that.
He left.
That's where he was staying at witness protection in Maine.
Yeah, but he left.
Yeah. So
I think just this mob style story, even before the movie, me being out there, certain stories that was told to us. And this story always stood out to me because they were so young. And, it was so many of us.
yeah.
And it was like, this one was like to show us it's your friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure, prior to this, if it was any story that kind of shown that.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure there was
Buddhist
examples. Yeah, but that was the one where it was like, yo, be careful who you got around you. Because if they had all the money in the world, and this happened. You know
It
what
still
I'm saying?
happened, yeah, because he.
So,
Yeah, even when you hear him in real life when he came out or whatever, and he's saying that shit like, yeah, I did it because he lied to me, and then you never know what he gonna lie to me about later. Like,
but what he
yeah,
did,
you know, it's like sometimes you think on it on hindsight, and it's like, damn, that's like the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like, you gonna take somebody's life because you think something, you know what I'm saying? You don't even.
But that's the streets as
That's
well.
the streets. Yeah, as soon as something is said, it's like concrete until you find out it's not. Or it is.
Yeah, and you know how many people are dead over a misunderstanding.
For real, right? It's fucking crazy, bro.
The lead cause might be a female, and afterwards it might be a misunderstanding, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the assumptions that was taken led to somebody taking this person's life, as opposed to waiting to figure out what it could be. You know, what it might be. Nah, this is what it is.
Yeah, and
you know
that's how they move in that world. You know what I mean? So, and they've been a lot of like it's been a lot of animosity in that world with that certain situation. You know what I mean?
I think before the internet, this situation didn't really matter too much to me. But once the internet like took hold of it, you know what I'm saying? And I think even with the Tekashi shit, because remember, he came home 3 years ago. And it was around the same time all this shit was happening with Tekashi as well.
What?
When Alpo came home.
Yeah, he came home around 15 or something like that.
No, he didn't. He came home 2018.
2018?
Yeah, bro. He been home 3 years. Yeah.
5 years.
5? Well, he popped out, I'm going to say, 3 years ago. When he put up that Rich Porter shit. The video. This where it was at. That was 2018. So all that was happening around the same
And then you never know if he was still like informing and shit like that. You know
I would think so.
Because you back in the mix.
I would think so. And I said that before.
And not intentionally, you just back in the mix and people talking around you and shit.
I always felt like this. Once you become, especially a government witness, you're forever a government witness. Like they're always gonna come to you, and you know what I'm saying. He had a witness a different ID on him.
He had like two
bro.
different IDs on him.
This is what I'm saying, and that's why when people, this is why I was getting to with the internet, that people from other places was like, "Yo, New York, y'all got this man walking around and popping willies, and ain't nobody kill him." And it's like, "Yo, relax." First of all, but it's like, oh, this is all it is. Y'all let him walk around.
Yeah, and then when it does happen,
but that's not what it is here. That's what you see at that height. But a lot of niggas that don't stand tall, they not just out here. A few niggas is, don't get that twisted, but niggas get got.
But then when the shit that you asking for happens, you
then
sitting
like,
on social media like, damn,
shit.
somebody died. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I even heard one of the dudes on Star show. One of the niggas that was like, "Oh, New York is soft because now you're like, oh shit, I didn't expect to wake up to this morning." Like,
I'm saying, you was asking for it.
You wanted to see it, right?
But then again, like, you too, bro. Like, stay away. What's the
out
problem?
there.
I'm talking about Alpo. Like, stay the fuck away. Stay wherever the fuck you was at. You did what you did. You had your time. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You did what you did. What the fuck? Why come back and poke it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
in a certain instance, right? This is what I did. I won't say respect, but I felt like made me look at the whole situation a certain type of way. When a lot of people that were talking bad at him, and it's not everybody, because he ain't come home and put his arm around everybody and take a picture.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of niggas he did that to.
Yeah.
That talk crazy about him and nothing happened. I thought that was crazy. Like, wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not the part of you making a documentary on what happened with Rich. And I thought that was real taboo. And I remember even watching it, I told you, son, somebody's going to kill him. If it doesn't happen now, eventually somebody's going to kill. You can't do shit like that to the universe. You know what I'm saying? You never. I believe in it. Remember in Ghost when the black ghouls came up and shit? Son, it's just certain shit you can't do.
That's real common, real.
Yeah, they don't got no video of this shit. No arrest has been made. Bro.
But even that, all the deeds, you know what I'm saying, from the past is like, it catches up, I guess, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but when you just keep doing that, nigga, stay.
So what you think about what Queen's Flip did?
What
he
part?
dropped the
audio?
Yeah.
It's very corny. That's how I feel. I think it's very corny. And I'm going to tell you why. You know I don't hold no punches, bro. This man, he was still, he probably was just getting cold. Body.
Yeah.
You understand me? I worked in the morgue. Like damn. I mean, you just had this audio waiting to win for this type of shit, right?
Yeah. Why you ain't do it when he was here? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Just like Matt was saying, everybody that's talking crazy about him, he's gonna see it more and more, and none of these niggas was saying nothing. You wasn't gonna drop that audio if he was alive. So why you dropping it now? Because he's gone? For clicks and views? That shit is trash to me, bro. It's trash. That's how I feel about it. If he wasn't gonna do an interview with you when he was alive, at least let him rest for a little bit. Give him a week. Couldn't even identify him first.
It's a crazy situation. I don't like what he did. You know what I mean? When you're a meteorologist, like you say, nigga, relax sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
And not just that, but one of the ones that's like spearheading it. And you making shit like that okay to a lot of other cornballs.
Yeah, it would have been way better if you did it when he was still here. And
I'd have expected there been some flip shit like, fuck that, I deal with the consequences.
yeah.
That'd have been some flip shit, but that.
And then the nigga probably would have came up to your show live. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? It would have been whatever. So, I don't know. Anyways, it's a crazy situation. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? We just wanted to dive in the situation real quick, just talk about it for a couple minutes. But what else you got? You got anything that you wanted to talk about specifically that you saw throughout the week?
That shit was 30-something years ago, bro.
Yeah, that was
1990.
That was the summer.
The 90s.
What? That he got locked up?
No, he got locked up 9-1, but he did that.
No, that was the. I think
Rich, that was 90.
I think that was the summer that I was born, though.
Bro,
I think that was 88.
Was in 90, bro.
90?
Yeah, he ain't down the 80s, bro. I know this story.
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
It was like January 3rd, the 90s, bro.
And what he did, 24, 25? Something like that.
Something like that.
Anyways, you know what I'm saying? But these are stories that just live on forever with, and then this is another chapter
always
that
comes back.
This is another chapter that you add to the documentaries that been in out. They add this piece like.
Is it because it is?
I watch those type of documentaries though.
Is it Wayne Perry?
It's just that I know how to compartmentalize that shit. That shit is real life, bro. I always hated that part of human beings like living like it's gonna be shit like this to happen, like murder.
That's a part of it that's
whoa.
not even being talked about right now because everybody's just like, it's get back for Rich, but it could have been Wayne Perry. Could have been some DC niggas that just came up here and finally got the drop.
Boy, yeah, man, shit.
Did a lot of shit. That's why his son said, he was teaching me how to be safe. And I felt this. It's like, and for that to happen to him, it's like, am I safe? I don't even know who hate him. And this is why you should have been off the Paparazzi Poe.
But
yeah, bro, that's his son.
But don't move how you move.
Exactly, right?
You don't need to be in that life because your pops was in that life and you want some clout. You could have been in school. You could have been
off
working.
of the cameras.
You could have been in music off his name. You could have been in all these type of different fields off his name. You don't got to do the same shit he do. Now you in the streets every day and you done did certain shit that you didn't want to do. Now you talking about, I don't know if my life isn't, bro. It doesn't have to be. No kids, no women, right?
Unless they
Right?
put themselves in the
Unless
middle
you
of it.
put yourself in it. If you 2 years old and I'm clapping your pops and you try to run and bite my ankles, I'm gonna clap you. But if not, I'm out. But that's that way that world works again. Like, so why you put yourself in it? You know what I mean? Like, again, me and Cole had this conversation that I had so much epiphanies when I came back from my trip this summer, my birthday trip. I was in that kind of situation. My pops was in that shit. Why would I put myself in that shit? For what? Yo, it used to be OGs on the block that used to be like, yo, hold these krills for me and shit like that. I don't even want to hold it. No, I'm good. What you mean, Notch? I'm good, brother.
Facts. That's a fact.
I'm good. I hate that type of stuff because it leads to this stuff. Death or jail, nigga. And jail is the same shit as death. So
Or slavery.
leave all that shit alone. That shit is whack, bro.
Yeah, so that's
I'll sell some tree, but that's about it.
I guess that's the end of that story until
And rest in peace to Brooklyn legend. What's her name?
Zenobia.
The Brooklyn tidal wave.
They killed Biggie.
What part of Brooklyn you from? She said Brownsville.
Yeah, rest in peace.
I wanted to get into some sports real quick before we get out of here. A lot of NFL news. What's up?
A lot of NFL news?
Yeah, talk to me. You don't know? But I need you to. All right, yeah, we're going to have to start doing some pre-production. You know what I'm saying?
Well, a lot of NFL news. The NFL was looking bad this week.
The Rams just waived.
Oh.
They just waived Deshaun Jackson.
Yes, sir.
And they picked up Von Miller.
That is ridiculous. Like, just size the rings up.
You think so?
Yes, sir. I had him picked already. Now they just gave him Von Miller. Behind who?
With Sue.
Sue not there. Oh. Sue in Tampa.
Oh, with
you know Sue. You got Aaron Donald right there.
Donald,
and a bunch of other
the Avery dude.
Big idiots.
Jalen
bugging
Ramsey.
Out. Yeah. Huh?
And the offense, we already know what the offense is about.
And Peters out there. You forgot my son Peters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got a lot of names on their defense.
South Central in the building.
I like the Von Miller pickup. He not what he was in Denver, but
he don't have to be.
Yeah, even if he's 60% of that, you got all the defense that you're saying.
Why are you blocking him and Donald? What if they rush him behind Donald?
And they already been trying to triple team Aaron Donald.
They rushing him behind Donald, bro.
Yeah, that shit is bugged out.
Give him the rings.
I like the Rams too, and it's in their stadium, right? The Super Bowl this year. Yeah, let's hope they get there. You got Dr. Dre and all them performing this halftime too.
Yeah, in that fire ass building.
Cooper
Kupp MVP.
That'd be
Super
fire.
Bowl.
200 yards,
Super
8
Bowl.
catches, 2 touchdowns, type shit.
Super Bowl. I'm calling.
He been killing. He
I'm
been
calling it
unstoppable
straight
this
out,
year.
bro.
I got him on one of my fantasy teams. Jameis Winston out for the season.
Yo, you seen his knee?
You saw him dancing on the crutches after they won.
Yeah, but his knee is not there right now.
Yeah.
That shit is shattered.
He was gonna have a good season too. That's fucked up.
That's how it happens. That's how the
So what they gonna do for quarterback?
I don't know.
I know it's not Trevor Siemian.
Taysom Hill was hurt that game.
He's hurt.
I'm pretty sure he'll be playing. Unless he broke his ankle or something, but he
traded for Deshaun Watson? Or you going to get Cam Newton?
Trade for Deshaun. We're going to get Cam for.
You think Deshaun would want to go to that team? Because he got
I
no
think
trade.
Deshaun will want to play. I think Deshaun wants to play.
I keep hearing Miami with.
I think Deshaun wants to play.
I like to see him in that Saints jersey, and
I think
hopefully, does Mike Thomas come back this year?
Does Mike Thomas come back any year?
I don't know, but he ain't start this year, so maybe
he
he
start last year neither.
Damn,
fuck wrong with him?
I don't know. Son. That nigga gets on my nerves because I had him on my team a couple years ago. Derrick Henry got hurt. He out for the season.
This is how it happens, man. Niggas be having high hopes and looking good, and then ACL tear.
They picked up Adrian Peterson.
Yo, it's this man Michael Thomas.
And Julio Jones ain't played he only played 2 games this year so far.
So we're getting high, baby.
Tennessee about to go on a downslide.
Yeah.
What else you got from the NFL?
The Giants is trash.
Definitely trash. Kansas City trash too, but
The Jets did the amazing. That was this week, right?
took out Cincinnati. Let's go. Good looking. You know what I'm saying? You my favorite team. You helped out my other favorite team. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much.
That was crazy.
My boy Mike White.
Mike who?
Mike White.
Mike who?
I don't even know his number.
He's starting?
I hope he is.
How about Cooper Rush from Dallas? He threw like 400 yiddies out there.
Yeah, he looked kind of trash though, but he had a good game. They got a good team though. Dallas got a good team though.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Dallas got a good team.
I don't like it, but they not being Tampa or LA.
So I hope we get to see. It's a lot of teams with a lot of quarterback issues. I would like to see Cam and Deshaun Watson playing.
Yo, this
season.
Cam Newton shit gotta stop, bro.
Wow. You want Trevor Siemian starting?
It's over.
Nah, I don't think it's over.
It's over, sir.
I don't think it's over.
That's good.
All right,
You seen Geno Smith though? Out there looking like Rich Gannon.
Come on, bro. Who they was playing? Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Don't do that to me.
Yeah.
Let's not do this, please. That's disrespectful.
Yeah. He looked good though.
Yeah, that's my boy. I like Geno Smith. He got his jaw broken in our locker room. That is not his fault. He not on my team no more. I think he'd have still been playing with us, but you know what I'm saying?
Can't be playing with niggas' money.
You wanna make the picks, or you wanna go into some NBA talk, or the MLB is in game 6 tonight.
Hope it's over tonight.
Nah, it's going to 7. Houston's still winning this.
We in LA, baby. Let's do some NBA talk.
For what? Nigga, I don't want to talk about the Knicks, bro.
I don't want to talk about them, not after last night.
This nigga was sick in the crib.
Bro, what the fuck?
It happens.
I think that's why we lost, because I watched it at your crib and Avery bet on them
but
niggas.
and y'all was
why
on the
Avery
winning streak,
betting
nigga.
on my
You can't
team?
win every game.
Why? Yeah, we was on the 3 games. So what?
Right, you can't win
why
every game.
Avery betting on my niggas, though? Tell him mind his
Because
business,
he's
bro.
a fucking gambler now, so
money,
he goes with who's hot.
money.
Yeah,
so don't be mad
for.
when they don't come through for you.
You put the jinx on them.
Fuck is wrong with you? You put the jinx.
You
nigga.
put the jinx on them.
You out there like, yeah, let's go. No. Stop. Now. So, I don't want to talk about the Knicks, even though I just did.
Yeah, because I brought it up. But what did you want to talk about with the NBA? Like I got punched right in the eye.
This season feels a lot different, man.
This season is youthful. A lot of the people that we thought would be players are starting to find their footing in their 3rd, 4th, or 5th years. It's a lot more youthful. The oldest players are all mostly on
one team.
On teams, yeah, on one team, like the Lakers or the Nets. Or
Miami.
Miami's an older team, but they
Kyle
still
Lowry, Jimmy Butler, and all them niggas.
Yeah, so you find those teams with the stars that we grew up with, and they fading out, and now these Zach LaVine is getting hot. Carl Anthony Towns is getting hot.
De'Aaron Fox. Shout out to Scotty Barnes, even though he ain't play last night, boy.
Scotty Barnes, who's that?
From Toronto, the rookie.
Oh, okay.
He's been wilding. A lot of youth. Shout out to LaMelo.
That's my point.
I think not just that, but the rule change has really affected a lot of these dudes, and I'm not too sure if
like where you can't lean into the foul and shit no more.
Yeah, but I don't
like
think
that
it's
rule
just,
a lot.
I don't think it's just that. I feel like they played a lot of compact basketball over the past 2 years. Like they finished the season when COVID stopped it. When they started back up, July or something like that.
Yeah.
And then it went into August.
No contact, no. But
it went into August, right? So that was 2020. This is last year, right? Yeah. Okay. And then the season started December. Christmas was the first games, or a little before Christmas?
Yeah, a little. Yeah.
Or something like that. So then they finished up when?
On time.
July? No, they didn't.
This past season? With Milwaukee winning?
They ain't finished in June, bro.
They finished like in June.
Hell no. They finished in July.
Milwaukee ain't winning the bubble.
Bro, I'm not saying they did.
Oh,
But the
yeah. So a little later in the summer, but
Yeah,
it wasn't no
was
ball
not.
for my birthday this summer.
No. But the season's supposed to end like
June
early, like
16th or something. Like that.
Yeah. Then the draft is at the end of the
July.
month.
Yeah.
They were still playing in July.
Oh, okay.
You know what
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
the draft was like August 8th or something.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
So I feel like they've been playing a lot of combat basketball, especially to be back on time now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why a lot of these players are looking gassed.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's just the rules change. I don't think the rules change really affect Damian Lillard or Bradley Beal, who started the season shooting 16% from three.
Yeah, but these are players that don't rely on contact like that.
Right. So
It's affecting James Harden right now.
Yeah, James Harden, Trae Young, quickly.
Trae Young went crazy last night.
Yeah, but these guys are struggling too, and I think that's more so how much basketball has been played over the past year.
Yeah.
We're starting the third season. You know what I'm saying?
We don't really do this, but there's only 5 games tonight. Detroit at Milwaukee. Who you got?
Milwaukee.
Dallas at Miami. That's gonna be a good game.
Miami. Dallas is low-key trash.
Utah at Sacramento.
Utah looking like the great season
Trash
team that they are.
Phoenix and New Orleans.
Phoenix looks bad. What's happening? You been watching them? I watched a couple games. The
Lakers got Houston again tonight.
They're a little too confident. I think that's what it is. You said they were playing who?
Lakers got Houston again.
Okay,
Another
LA
W.
got that way. But who you said Phoenix was playing?
New Orleans.
New Orleans can win that game.
That'd be crazy.
They can win that game, but I might take Phoenix. But Phoenix looks, they look sluggish.
We got to get out of here soon.
They cut me off.
No, go ahead.
They like that. They look,
That was some
they look out of place,
type shit.
like they wasn't in the finals last year.
Larry David is a dickhead.
They like 1-4 right now.
What's his name? What's the light skinned kid name?
Who?
Is he
Devin
progressing?
Booker? Who, nigga?
Nigga, why would I?
What
The
light
young
skinned kid? Who?
from Carolina.
Who? Cam Johnson?
Yeah, that's his name.
That's his name.
He not progressing.
I mean, he wasn't progressive. Okay,
he did a couple
they're
things.
2-3.
He did a couple things in the playoffs
The
last year.
Clippers are horrible. They're 2-4.
He had some big shots in the playoffs last year.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lakers then moved up to 4th. There we go.
Yeah,
But,
and we got the Rockets again tonight, so that's another W.
the Suns look horrible to me.
It's still the beginning of the season, bro. NBA. It's a long season. So.
It is, but sometimes that long season can end in the beginning. It's November. They have a rough November. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we'll see.
You don't want to be playing 500 ball in the West.
Well, yeah, then the West got a lot to do.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to be playing 500 ball. You're actually falling back. Playing 500.
Yeah. We'll make our NFL picks on the next episode of the Don Coin Dricanhippie Show. Make sure y'all go and check out the last episode. Make sure y'all go and check out everything on S Street Media with us. What you thought about real quick before we get out of here? You saw Jay-Z's
induction to the Hall.
in his speech
because I was supposed to be out there.
But you saw he shouted out Dame Dash, right?
As he should.
Yeah, and then Dame was like, I think we should just squash everything.
What, y'all old as fuck.
Yeah, y'all should have been let that die down and been doing business together. Y'all was one of the greatest tag teams of all time in rap history.
Devon and Bubba Ray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right? Shout out to them. LL Cool J too. He got inducted.
Well, why we gotta even say squash the beef? Pause.
But make you have to make it.
But here's my thing, Nach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Trey 5 soon, bro.
Yeah,
if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing personal.
Yeah.
We good. why there gotta be some type of animosity between two men that made millions of dollars together? That's shit
the thing
is,
too, though.
But what?
There's a lot of
Y'all
money
made
involved.
millions of dollars together.
And apart, so
what the fuck? What's the
yeah,
problem?
but it's here
I'm
now.
still doing it. Shut up.
But it was
Just
on both
shut
their
up.
parts. It was on both their
Both
parts.
y'all got kids. Your kid old as shit, Dame. You brought new babies. You got like, come on, bro. Whack.
We out of here. So for Don Core is Dricanhippie, and make sure y'all roll something, smoke something. You know what I'm saying? Let's get high. The smokers, man. We out of here.